Hello and welcome back to Incredible Inverts and Other Animals with me, Phil. In this video we're going to check out another animal, amazing animal called the maned wolf. Let's go ahead and check him out. Okay, so here we have the maned wolf, or Chrysocyon brachiosaurus. So now these guys may look a bit like a fox on stilts, and of course their name includes the word wolf, but they are neither a fox or a wolf. In fact, they are just their own branch of the canids, so the wild dogs. And yeah, they're the only extant species within their genus. So they, although they may look like it, we tend to call them just wolf because they're big. They're actually the tallest of all the wild canines. Now these guys originate from pretty much across sort of Southern America, so places like Argentina, Brazil, Peru, Bolivia, Paraguay, and a bit into Uruguay as well, but they are incredibly threatened in Uruguay. So these guys are an incredibly unique species of wild dog, as well as being the tallest. These guys are omnivores, and around 50% of their diet is made up of a fruit called the wolf apple. So they're incredibly important for seed dispersal in that, and the fruit actually kind of relies on a species of ant to actually plant the seeds. So incredible inverts and other animals, these guys rely on incredible inverts, the ants. Now these guys originate from the grasslands, the savanna grasslands of Southern America, places like the Cerrado. Now these are crepuscular, so they tend to come out kind of towards the end of the day. So here at the park, as you can see, these are at my work. They come towards like the end of the day, from about 3:30 onwards. So sometimes you will see them out during the day sunning themselves if it's a sunny day and stuff. We've been incredibly lucky here to breed these a couple of times, so we do have some cubs here in with mum and dad. We've also got one of their older ones as well, but as you can see, they're absolutely stunningly beautiful animals. So the genus name actually does mean golden dog, and they're very distinctive with these long legs that are black with the golden coat on them, big ears and stuff. So they're really adapted to life in long grasses. So you'll find them in the pampas areas as well. Here at the park we give them a diet of various sort of fruits and vegetables, along with of course some meat. Now when you think of a wolf, you tend to think of, the grey wolf that hunts in packs. These guys are solitary by nature, so they don't take down large prey. In the wild, they're hunting things like rodents and stuff. So that's what we feed them here. They'll also eat eggs as well, and also sort of small birds, chicks and things. So that's what we kind of emulate here at the park too. There you guys communicate in a couple of ways. So they use scent mark, and their scent is fairly distinctive. They do smell like a certain substance, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to mention on here because YouTube wouldn't allow me to. But they also do a very special call that's called a roar bark. So it's kind of in between kind of a roar and a bark. It can be quite frightening at times if you don't know what it is. When you hear them make this noise, it's very loud, quite distinctive, and you can certainly see how back in the day certain myths and legends would come out about kind of mythical creatures and stuff, and even things like werewolves and stuff would potentially have come, certainly in South America, from animals like this calling at night to do their territorial call, or calling at each other in territorial calls and stuff. It can be quite harrowing to hear if you don't know what it is. Now, unfortunately, these guys are classed as near threatened by the IUCN, so they are part of an international breeding program for European zoos. So I'd like to say we've been quite lucky where I work that we've managed to breed these guys twice now. So we've been very successful with them. There's not a huge amount of zoos in the UK that you're going to see the maned wolf at, but if you have one local to you, I do urge you to go to and see if you can see them. They are absolutely stunning. They're one of the most beautiful animals that we have at the park that I work at, and it is an absolute pleasure anytime I get to go and help out their keepers, which is on a different section to I work at, to go and help them out with any kind of care with these guys, and it's always a pleasure just to see these guys. So that is the absolutely amazing maned wolf. Okay guys, so that was the absolutely amazing beautiful maned wolf. What do you guys think? let me know down in the comments. And so, and if you did like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing to the channel and hitting that bell for notifications, so you know next time I upload another video. And if it interests you, if you go down into the description, you'll find my various links to things like my affiliate link for the spider shop, so you can do your spider shop and I get a little bit of a kickback, a little bit of commission at no extra cost to you guys. There's discount codes there for MK Exotics and Antscaped, so there's a link to my merch store, my Patreon, my TikTok, and also if it interests you guys, you can become channel members of the channel. But thank you for watching, take care, and keep rocking.